Good morning, guys. I don't have a lot of time to get ready this morning, so I'm just gonna get right into it. I still have to do my hair, but I think I'm just gonna slick it back today in a bun. I just noticed it says it's minus 17 out right now, and that's without the wind chill. So I bet you it's in the minus 20s outside. It's so darn cold. I'm just taking the toner over my face that has salicylic acid in it, like I do every morning. I'm gonna turn the fan off. It's still on. I don't need that on anymore. Okay. I feel like I slept a little bit longer. Maybe I stayed up a little longer last night than what I intended to. All I really gotta do is, get ready and get something to eat. My lunch is already packed. But I feel like sometimes I can sit here a little too long while getting ready. So I'll try not to sit here too long this morning and jibber jabber. I have the rest of my schedule, except for the last week of December, so like after Christmas. I have my hours for Christmas week. But the week after Christmas, I don't have those hours yet. Obviously, I'm not working Christmas Day. I'm not working Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and then the 2 following days. So I will have a 4 days off with Matt, because he gets like 2 weeks off. That's because he's in the trades. They usually get a week or 2 off. At least the entire time he's worked in the trades. They've always gotten at least a minimum week off during the holidays. Alright, and then I don't think I have any eye boogers left. Let's see. Just in case. I wonder if it's going to be busy today. I'm on sandwich shift today. Alright. I'm going to use the same foundation I've been using, because again, I'm testing this one out. So far, I really like this one, the L'Oreal. I was going to pump it onto here this time. And just swirl this all around. So pretty much I've been using 2 pumps. One pump for each side. It is a very serum-like foundation feeling as well. Has good coverage. Okay. Clean sponge and just go over in case there's streaks or extra product. I just need to make sure it's not too, yeah. The only thing is, this is like with every, no matter what I use, around my nose, it kind of sticks to anything. Otherwise, it looks fine. Okay. Well, no, I don't want to use that one today. Let's use the Sephora contour stick. Let's do a little. Oops, coming back. Whoa. If you're wondering, I'm recording on my phone. I tend to record on my phone. I have a camera, and you know what? I was like, I need to figure out how to use it. I still have not gotten around to doing that. Maybe during my 4 days off would be a good time. Only thing is, there's no tripod for the camera, so I wouldn't have any place to set it up, at least in this area, so I could sit and do my get ready with me's. Man, everybody on YouTube is posting like the best Black Friday deals. The best Black Friday deals is to, stay offline out of the stores. It's truly if you're looking to save money. Now, if you're looking to save money on certain products for gifts, that's different. Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt in the shade Light. We're going to use this one this morning for bronzer. It's for a light color, adding back to the face. Can't wait for lunchtime. I'm debating if I'm going to eat breakfast before I go to work today or just wait till my first break to have something. I mean, normally for breakfast, all I eat anyways is Greek yogurt with nuts and fruit. Sometimes granola and Greek yogurt, but right now it's Greek yogurt, nuts, and fruit. My lunch, though, I picked up a rotisserie chicken after work yesterday. Some fresh buns. I made some chicken sandwiches. When I say chicken sandwiches, it means I just slap some of the chicken on there and squirted some honey mustard and mayo. And that was that. I think next time I'm at the store, I'm going to pick up a brow pencil, but in the shade brown. Milani Stay Put. I like the brush that I do need to wash it, but it's the brush that came with the Milani brow pomade. I feel like it does a better job than the brush that I tried using yesterday. And it's faster. It won't be long till this thing's empty. I heard yesterday, one of my coworkers talking. She was saying, I won't say who it was, but she was saying 2 of our coworkers in the deli might be leaving. She didn't say like in the nearest future or anything, but I'm taking what she said with a grain of salt, because it could just be talk. But she's saying, yeah. She said 2 of these coworkers told her they might be leaving. One of them, she said, does want to leave and go work a night shift. Why on earth would you want to work night shift? I don't understand that. You know how screwed up your sleep schedule and that gets? Not only that, your sleep schedule, but like, what do you do with your day? Okay, so far, let's grab some bronzer on. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer that's in here. I do have my 2 favorite drugstore bronzers, but they're not here at my desk, which are Maybelline City Bronzer and then the L'Oreal 24-Hour Fresh Wear Infallible Bronzer. Those 2 are my favorite bronzers for drugstore. So let's just do the eyes right quick. I'm going to use the Sigma Cool Neutrals. Nothing crazy. It's like I mean it this time. We'll just do something. I'm going to start it with this shade right here. Put that all over the lid. Blend it up. Which that is the shade Harvest, I think it says. There's only like one more Sigma palette this size that I like to get, and it's the Enchantment or Enchanted one. Not Beauty and the Beast, it's one that isn't Disney. So we have those 2 colors on. I'm gonna go into, I just really want to keep today's look very, I'm gonna go into Angel Wings, the shade right here. Looks like that. Kind of give myself like a nice, kind of looks bronzy a little bit, but not a dark gold or orange bronze, like a nice, it looks bronzy, it's nice. Did make a mess over here though. I'll have to clean that up. And then take that same brush. I'm gonna go into, I guess, let's see. I'm gonna go into Volcanic, this one right here. Put a little right here. And then drag it in. Oh, that's very dark. And I'm only tapping it. Well, I'll clean the look up in a second. I have this brush from yesterday. I'm not going to put anything on it. I'm just going to blend over this. And you can always take your foundation brush and, you know, clean up any mess you made. Just like that. I'm going to go back a little bit more into that shimmer. This is, yeah, I like that. All right. Nothing more on this. I'm just going in a little circle motion. I don't want any lines out here. Nothing on this brush. Again, just flip the brush over and I'm going to go back into the shade Harvest. This eye is watering. Yeah, it's very simple look. For blush, I thought I had cream blushes picked out on that side. I guess I don't. That's okay. I'm gonna go into, oh, I thought I had a, oh, I don't have a blush brush picked out? I thought I did. Well, let's use this one. I'm gonna go into Nude Gardenia because I do like this for a nude shade underneath. Just kind of stamp that in. Just looking for a nice base. That's Nude Gardenia from Bay Free. I got this off Amazon. And then we will top this off with... I think I want to go with... No, do I want to use Desert Rose? I think I want to use Desert Rose. Again, I thought I had a powder blush brush out too. Maybe I threw those ones into the storage room. That is not a blush brush. These Smack from Desert Rose, I feel like you really gotta work the brush into these to get any pigment. I will throw a little highlighter on too. Glaminatrix, is that the brand I was looking at last night with the new teddy bear or teddy collection? I've never ordered anything from them, but holy heck. Talk about my my kind of thing. I'm gonna put the highlighter that's in here on. That's bronzer. Guess I can just throw the rest of this bronzer. I dipped this into the bronzer by accident. Like there's no shimmer in it, so at least not that I can see. And just go back over just a little bit. Make sure I don't have any chunks of bronzer on my face. I'm not gonna use a setting powder today. I do need mascara though. I will play with this palette some more. I might use it again tomorrow. We'll see. We shall see. For lips, I'm going to use this one today from Kaida Lip Glow Oil. This one's in Cherry Candy. Got it off Amazon. Super thin. It's, yeah, lip glow oil. I feel like it's supposed to be a dupe or a copycat for Dior. Mascara. Let's do... do this Bobbi Brown mascara just because it's sitting here. You know what I realized? The only, like, I don't have that many drugstore favorites. Like, because I don't buy a lot of drugstore stuff. Like, if anything, it's Elf. I think Elf is a great brand at the drugstore. L'Oreal has some stuff, and Maybelline. But otherwise, and then like the odd Essence. I'm not a huge fan of Essence. Their mascaras are probably the main thing that they have that I like. But nothing that like stands out besides their mascara for me. Because I was telling Matt that last night. I was like, I don't use a whole lot of drugstore stuff. I mean, I have, mostly Elf is what I have drugstore wise, and maybe L'Oreal. But for L'Oreal, it's the foundation. Because I used to buy drugstore makeup all the time. Then I introduced myself to higher end makeup, and I noticed a difference in a lot of stuff. Mind you, Elf has come a long way with copying some products. Like, Elf really is a really good drugstore alternative to some higher end makeup brands. But like CoverGirl, I would say if anything, back in the day I used to buy a lot of CoverGirl and Maybelline, but I just don't anymore. Like, sometimes when they come out with something new, I try it. Like, I did buy one of the Yummy glosses from CoverGirl. Didn't I say I didn't like it? I think I was comparing it to my Fenty Gloss Bombs. CoverGirl does have one foundation I wouldn't mind trying. Okay, so there's mascara. This is the final look, guys. Still took me a bit to sit here and do this, but not as long as it could have taken. I do need to do my hair, so we'll do that right quick. Because I have to wear my hair up since I work in a deli. I hate doing my hair. I think this morning I'm just going to spray some of my Way leave-in conditioner in. Actually, this might be all that I end up using. I like how this smells. Wish I had somebody else here to brush my hair out. I wish I had someone to do my hair for me. Ooh, I think I have a pimple in my head. Ooh, that hurt. So yeah, I was looking at my schedule too. It looks like I'm only doing one opening shift a week, which isn't bad. I don't mind the opening shift. Like I said, it gets me home earlier. But yeah, I'm working an opening shift on Christmas Eve. A customer yesterday was like, man, they need to Just get rid of it. And I was like, what? She's like, people working on Christmas Eve. She's like, next month they're going to have everybody working Christmas Day. Just like in the, I think she said this, in the U.S. Do you guys work, people work on Christmas Day in the U.S.? I have no idea. I'm just going to do very simple because I have shorter hair in the front. I got to take the hair in the front first and put it up so it doesn't fall out like the bangs. I feel like I can't even see. Take a tiny little elastic, clip my bangs out of my face pretty much. Then we'll I'm probably just gonna just do these two pieces into an elastic and then put the rest of my hair up into a clip maybe. And like I said, I get tired of doing my hair. It's like that's all I ever seem to be doing my hair. Okay, now I need another elastic. Gonna do the old pull this out. Let's see. Does anybody else sit around and watch all kinds of hair tutorials too? Try to replicate them and you're like, nope, can't do it. There we go. Hair is done. At least it'll be out of my face. Alright, that didn't take too long. Can't stand, who else can't stand doing their hair? I can't stand doing it. Not gonna cut it, but I can't stand doing it. Alright, I'm just gonna put a pair of studs in. And we'll call it a day with my hair. I'd like to know where I put the studs that I wore the other day. Ideally, I'd be wearing hoops to work, but technically I'm not supposed to be wearing earrings to work at all. Come here. So I wear these really basic studs. All right. Yeah, ideally I'm going to work wearing these hoops. I like hoops, but I'm not allowed to wear them to work. I'll have to get myself some smaller hoops. Like, even these ones I'm not supposed to wear to work. It's like, wow, take away my little joy of wearing some hoops. Hoopity hoop hoop hoop. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I know the lighting in here is not that great because it's dark outside, but the makeup look, it's nice. It's a nice look. Let's go over the forehead. Not looking, yeah, it's nice. I'm just gonna leave it alone before I start picking up my look. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, and I do know I have a Tartelette palette I haven't used yet. I could do a look at that tomorrow. I'm doing a cooking shift, so I don't have to get up so early or rush. Part of me is thinking of using that Charlotte Tilbury palette again, since that's been on my mind. But we'll see. I'll dig through what I've got here, and so many palettes, so many choices. It's becoming a problem. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. To all the new subs as well. Hey, hello. Canadian here. Thanks for subbing. Yeah, you guys will see me back here tomorrow for another Get Ready With Me. I feel like something's missing. Obviously my glasses, but am I blushy enough? Is that it? Yeah, I got enough on my cheeks. It's okay. I gotta go wake up Grace. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Ciao. God bless.